in regards to proposal and marriage. This person says, don't do it, bro. Your life will be over.
What's up, K&R Squad? It's your boy, Bloodman Reafe.
And your girl, Kristen. And today we are back with another video for you guys because you guys had some questions for us.
We had questions.
Listen, since we've gotten engaged, there's been so much that we haven't said, so much that we have said, and some things have not been cleared up. So we are going to go through everything today. You guys have asked the questions. We
Bunch of questions.
Answers.
Jeez! I'm so excited to answer them.
Yes.
Because I want to really know what you guys have to ask and what you guys want to know. And I'm going to be telling all the tea, man. All the tea today.
Yeah, we're not holding back. So, if you guys are ready, smash that like button right now.
Road to 1 million!
Yes, so subscribe so we can reach that 1 million. And let's get the show started.
Let's go.
I just need you by my side. Yeah. That's until the day I die. Ever since you found me, we the only thing I see. Forever and a day, it's you and me. And they can't replicate this unity. No pressure. I can see them watching and they try to do better. But you 1 in a million, you ain't average. Girl, I promise I'ma have you living lavish. Take a trip, girl, we're about to vanish. 'Cause I'll go anywhere, anywhere. Just as long as you with me. 'Cause girl, I know that you get me. So I'll go anywhere.
Does it feel different now being engaged? Ooh,
yeah.
That's the day. I feel like it does feel like I feel so much more like I'm on a kite, like I'm high.
Yeah.
Like I'm on this high, like I'm so happy. Every time I look at her, it's just like, yo, this is my wife. Like,
No, I feel the same way. And like his analogy of the kite, mine is more like I'm on a car right now and I'm just on this path, this clear path to marriage. And it just feels like feels different. It just feels like I guess we're closer together now, and
yeah, it's like it feels the same, but it just feels like there's just another step. There's just another level.
Yeah. Ebby Street says, any dates yet in mind for a wedding? Ooh. Will you record the wedding? Ooh. And will we see the wedding journey?
Ooh,
that's a
lot of questions.
So, do we have a date yet?
So we do not have a date set. We don't know exactly when. But what we do know is we want it to be sometime hot. Like, we don't want it to be cold.
Yeah.
We're from Canada, so obviously we don't want it to be in any of the winter months. So we're thinking, sometime between May
and June. Or maybe like nearing toward July. But we have to figure it out.
Maybe because it's kind of super hot then. So kind of the corner. We don't really know yet, guys, but you're going to find out.
Yeah. Will we record the wedding?
Stop playing with us, of course!
For sure. Like,
of course!
We have to figure out how to live stream it. We have to figure out how to get like 6 videographers from each angle.
We want to do a lot.
But we will be documenting the journey for sure. There's so much that goes into this. Like finding the dress, finding the suit, finding the wedding bands.
The bridal party. The bachelor party.
Yeah.
The wedding itself.
Yeah.
Kristen, how exactly were you feeling when he proposed? From the video, you look so shocked. And is the wedding going to be big or small? Because Reafe has a lot of family members.
Oh gosh, okay, so that's a two-parter.
Yeah.
So when he first proposed, I was, you're right, definitely shocked. Because I was going into the proposal thinking that it was going to be a surprise dinner.
Yeah.
And so when I took my blindfold off, I was expecting to just see like a nice table there, maybe with some flowers, some good up food. Yeah. But then I was just met with Reafe on his knees, and I was just like, oh my gosh,
what's
like
happening?
what is going on? And I never thought in that moment that would ever happen. Like,
and when it comes to the wedding question, is it gonna be big or small? It might not be too big, but it's definitely not gonna be too small. Yes, I have a lot of family members, but we're gonna make sure that it's the right amount of
so when Reafe says small, to me that's extremely large. Right?
Yo, no, it's not gonna be too big.
Okay, what's small to you?
Small, like 100 is good. That's small, right?
That's big to me.
That's big?
That's very big to me.
So what's small, like 50?
Or less.
Wow.
Yeah.
My sister's size alone is like 8.
That's what I'm saying.
So how could you just do 50?
Right. So it's gonna be a large wedding, guys.
Yeah. At this point, it's looking like it's gonna be a big wedding.
It's gonna be a biggie.
You think so?
It's gonna be a biggie, which is gonna entail so much
Oh my
planning.
God, I don't know. That's a lot of stress.
Yeah, so our initial plan was just, to take, you guys know I love photo shoots. We were just going to do a huge photo shoot, many different locations, many different outfits, and then just do a reception after, invite everybody and have a little party. But now we're really feeling the wedding vibes.
Yeah. I don't know, y'all.
So old Sheila says, congratulations, Kristen and Reafe. Thank you so much. So my question for you is, when you did the video surprising my girlfriend with gifts, at the end she had to pick between a trip and dinner, but she selected the trip. My question is, what if she would have selected dinner at the restaurant? How would you have planned everything out then?
That would have been fine, because I've been planning this for so long. So even if she selected dinner at the restaurant, I would have had the vacation again. But I think at that point, I would have put the 2 vacations that I had together. Now, I had vacation written on the 2 cards.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to give the vacation on the 2 cards right then, because I feel like there wasn't enough surprises yet.
Okay.
So I was like, you know what? It's whatever. She picks dinner, she picks dinner. So I wanted to kind of go to a dinner with you.
Okay.
So I was kind of hoping that you picked the dinner.
Oh.
And then at the dinner, I was going to do vacation.
So then I had no other choice. But
I had no other choice. You would have picked vacation. But it so happened to work out that way. And
if you didn't see the video, basically Reafe surprised me with cue cards. And each cue card, there was 2. And it had like a list of things that we'd be doing. And so he was banking on the fact that I would choose vacation.
Yeah. Kristen, what do you like about the ring Reafe selected?
Oh, I like everything about this ring. I like the shape. I like the size of the band. I like that it fits my finger perfectly. I like that there's literal diamonds outlining the outskirts of the ring. And then on the inside, we have our initials K and then an infinity sign and an R, and then our birthstone colors. So mine is green, and then his is like yours is like a purplish.
Like a purplish, yeah.
Yeah, and it's just so perfect. It's the perfect ring for me. Will you guys do a destination wedding, and what's the time frame for you guys to get married?
Ooh, destination wedding. Now, we thought about a destination wedding before, but the only thing is that I feel like that puts a dent in people's pocket, and it limits the amount of people that you can have coming to your wedding.
Yeah, I feel like staying local is probably the best bet to have everybody there.
I feel like we had a destination proposal, so we might have to do it local.
That's true.
Are you guys going to have an engagement party?
Oh, we thought about it.
We literally thought about it. I was so hyped to have an engagement party, but then I was just like, okay, if we have an engagement party, isn't that the same kind of thing as the wedding? Like,
so it's kind of like an engagement party is celebrating your love. Or at least celebrating the idea of getting married, and then the wedding is again celebrating your love and the idea of being married
again.
So it's kind of similar.
Do you get what I mean? Yeah. So it's like, how do you scale the amount of people you invite to the engagement party versus because why would I want 1,000 people at the engagement party? And then you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so guys, comment below because I really don't know the difference.
Okay. Who is going to be the best man and who is going to be the maid of honor?
Yo, I feel like this question can't even be answered, to be honest.
Right now,
I don't think it can be answered.
I think we still need to decide.
Yeah.
Do we want to do friends or do we want to do family?
Never thought about it. That is a great question.
That's a very great question.
I got some really good friends, very close friends.
Me too.
Very close family. So it's like, we'll see. I feel like that's when it's like the hardest part. It's like, damn, you gotta really pick and choose. Like, okay, you're the best man. You're the maid of honor.
And that's why a lot of people say, like, weddings can sometimes seem like you're doing a celebration for other people because you're trying to take into consideration how other people are going to feel.
Right?
But it's really about you and your significant other on that day. So it's very tricky, but I guess we just have to be considerate of everything.
Yeah. Hey, how do you save money for the wedding and be able to spend on other things, other expenses that you need?
That's a great question.
So that is a great question.
Honestly, it all comes down to saving and budgeting. And being able to spend within your limits, knowing that you have something huge coming up.
So for us, basically, let's just use rough examples. Let's say we make $5,000 for the month. We'll be like, okay, well, the wedding is coming up. We got a car payment. We got a mortgage payment.
Yeah.
Let's put aside $500 out of each time we get paid over there for the wedding. That's not touched over there.
First part would be to know how much your wedding is going to cost. because then you can start to actively save for that, which we haven't really looked into yet.
Yeah.
But we will obviously be actively saving from now, knowing that something huge is coming. So
Yeah.
we just have to figure everything out,
It's
lay it all out, devise a plan, and start saving.
It's still very fresh, guys. Like,
Yeah.
we were literally just got engaged. Like, I feel like we're still on the honeymoon stage right now. So
Yeah.
we haven't really got to that part because I know once we get there, our head's gonna be spinning.
Yeah, spinning. Will we use a wedding planner?
Oh, come on now.
Hey, we've
Definitely
done
need that.
so many great things alone.
But this is not one of those.
Okay.
We need a wedding planner, all of that.
Okay, so this question came fast, and I feel like a lot of you guys want to know this.
Yeah.
So let me just put it out there. Are you guys going to have kids in the future and get a bigger home to live in if you do have a kid? A boy or girl? Will you have a gender reveal and a baby shower?
A full packed question. This was like, yo, you put the lettuce,
Yeah.
the bread,
Yep.
you added mayonnaise, cheese,
Mustard.
yeah, all of that. So,
The question is, will we have kids?
in the future,
The answer is yes. Would we need a bigger house? I think so.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think I'm definitely gonna need a bigger house.
I think we need a bigger house right now for just the both of us.
Do you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
100%. We gotta have a gender reveal. We gotta
Yeah.
have what is the next
Baby
one?
shower.
Baby shower. We have to have multiple photo shoots.
Oh, don't forget.
The mama shoots.
The data.
The data shoots. Like,
Yeah.
what? I feel like that's gonna be such an exciting time in our life.
Imagine we had twins.
Oh my god. That would be crazy.
Twins is running your family though.
That's crazy.
Doesn't run in mine either.
But you never know.
You never know.
We
We
might
could
be
be the
super
first.
lucky. And then we have 2 twins at the same time. Oh my god.
Wait, a set of 2?
Yeah.
4?
No.
What? Where are you
No,
going?
I
with
just meant like
this?
2 twins. Like, I'm just like the twins at the same time. That is crazy.
It's, yeah.
Like dealing with oh my god.
You have one, I have one.
Basically.
Yeah.
Damn.
No selfishness.
None.
I'm claiming 1.
I'm claiming 2.
You got it. 2?
Yeah, I'm claiming 2. I ain't just gonna claim one of my kids. I want both.
No!
Reafe, did Kristen's family ever try and rush you over the years to get married? And any advice to young couples that have their parents understand that plan layout? Like, you guys saved up for a house first, later got married. Some parents want marriage, then the house, then the kids.
Okay.
So, no, her parents never pressured me, never even asked me, to be honest, about marriage. I feel like they knew we were. I feel like everybody knew that we had a plan, we had a goal, and they were literally just watching it just come to fruition, just come to life. And I feel like my mom, she was like, yo, like, you know, it's time, like, you should propose to her. Yeah, she definitely wanted that to happen because you've been around, she loves you so much. But I feel like parents out there, listen, let your kids live their life, let them make their choices because they know what they want. You can't rush. Sometimes rushing it is not good because I feel like 2 years, 3 years down the line, you're unhappy, there's a lot of divorces. Make a plan. Like, so if you guys can financially together kind of build a foundation and you guys know you're gonna get married, it's just like build that foundation first because the marriage at the end of the day can come after. Like, your house is very important. Like, if you want to get married first or your parents want to get you married first, now if your wedding is gonna cost you $100,000 and you're gonna have to live in your parents' basement or you're gonna have to rent, there's no point of you getting married. At that point, take that $100,000, buy a house, and save up for the wedding. I think that is very much a smarter idea because now you have a house that is going to eventually become an asset for you down the line. You know, marriage is not an asset. You know, that's a want, and it becomes a liability because you got to pay back that $100,000 that you don't have. So for us, that's what we wanted to do. We laid out a plan, you know, let's get the house first because that's very important just to get our foot in the door into the house.
And we wanted to see what it was going to be like living with each other because I feel like that is a game changer.
Yeah.
Like, some people get married and they start living together right after the marriage and they're like, we can't do this.
Right.
This is not working. This is horrible. So I feel like if you can feel secure with your partner and living together, that's 100% everything.
And it doesn't mean a house, it could be an apartment or something first. Like, you don't have to, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's what we decided to do. I think our foundation was really good, and right now we are soaring.
You're soaring.
You know, we're just getting started.
I like the little
up the ladder. You feel me?
That was good. I like that one.
Yeah.
So this question is for me.
Oh, okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Kristen, did you have an ultimatum in mind to give Reafe if he did not propose?
Ooh, I want to hear that.
You know, that's a crazy question because it's like, if you didn't propose, in what time frame? Like, I would need to have a time frame.
Yeah, what was your time frame?
I didn't have one. Like, I didn't even, because I knew it was gonna happen, so I was just letting it play out. But there was no specific time frame where it was like, okay, if we hit 8 years and he doesn't propose, I'm out.
So what about 10 years? 10 years to get
10 years, I might question you.
Question me? Yeah.
10 years, I might be like, are we still on the same page?
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing? What is he doing?
But I think we was always on the same page. She knew eventually I would do it, and we were locked in. Like, once you have a plan together, you guys are solid, you locked in.
And I know Reafe, the type of person that he is he tries to make everything so perfect for me. So I feel like once he felt like he was in a place financially to be like, let me just give this girl the most perfect engagement, even though that's not what I require. Right. He still felt like he needed to do that. Right. So he did. And I think it was just magical. And in a place that I love and by the beach. So obviously I think that was insane. Like in the Maldives, guys, come on. What can it get any better than that?
All right, this question is a great question, Reafe. How long have you been planning the proposal? Jeez. I've actually been planning this proposal for 2 years. 2 years. I've been planning this.
Whoa, I was under the impression you just started planning in January.
Nah, I was supposed to propose the year before.
What?
But, you know, something happened and I wasn't able to do it where I wanted to do it. And then I was just like, you know what? I'm going to wait till next year. And next year came, which was January when I started planning. And I was actually supposed to propose to you in March. And I was just like, March came around and you didn't really want to decide exactly where you wanted to go when on vacation, right? So there was just so many things that went into it, but I've been planning it for like 2 years now.
That's why you surprised me with the cue cards.
Yeah, because I was like, let me take care. Yeah, there was just so many stuff, and then we're gonna go into that in another video, guys, of like how the proposal almost got ruined and all that stuff. But just know it's been 2 years.
Reafe, were you nervous to go on one knee and propose to the love of your life, and what was going through your mind the whole time?
Honestly, y'all, I was so nervous. I ain't even gonna lie to you. The whole time when we was walking up, I was just like, all right, this is the moment, Reafe. You got this. Like, you've been preparing for so long. And in my mind, I'm just like, I hope everything goes right. I hope that the setup is perfect, because I don't know at this point.
You had a million thoughts.
I had a million thoughts going in, and I'm just like, okay, you got this, to speak from the heart. And I got down on one knee, and I was just like, I don't even know what I'm going to say. I lost my train of thought.
You are not like that.
I'm nervous, like, baby girl, I love you so much, and start tripling over my words. My mouth is shaking, my legs are tripling.
That's how you felt internally, but it didn't come out like that.
What? My heart
like,
was
perfect.
No, it wasn't.
If it was me, like if it was flipped and I had to propose, I think when I got down on one knee, I would probably fall over because my balance isn't so good, and then I'd be nervous on top of that. So I would definitely just fall over in the sand, and that would be it.
I think you would do good. Is the same guy that sang your first intro the new intro? No, it's not the same guy, guys. So yeah, I know y'all love the new intro song and it fits perfect. Like,
do you guys love it?
Yeah, y'all comment below if you love the intro song.
The new one.
The new one. You know what I'm saying? I know you guys love the married one. That's always going to be in our heart. We're going to play that at our wedding. Like,
yeah.
We have to play that at our wedding. Yeah, so guys, let us know. Should we put the "we should go ahead and get married" on the new intro? Or do you guys like the way that it is right now?
Did the engagement live up to your expectation? 150,000% yes.
Reafe, why did it take you so long to put a ring on it? I mean, I feel like we already answered this question. It was not about taking long. It was like being the perfect time, financially, being able to take her where I wanted to take her, just having the most special proposal for her that I wanted to do. So that's all it was. It wasn't about taking time and nothing like that. It was just, then wasn't the right time. I move on my time, not your time.
In regards to proposal and marriage, this person says, don't do it, bro. Your life will be over. That's crazy to me.
What?
That's crazy to me.
Over why? Like, I feel like my life is just getting started right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm
so you
saying?
don't
Like,
agree with the statement?
I don't agree with the statement. Like, what are you trying to say? Are you saying like marriage is a trap, or are you saying
That's what it sounds like.
or it's like maybe yeah, I shouldn't marry her? Like, what are you trying to say right now? Because I feel like I'm on top of the world right now. Like,
I feel the same.
so let us know what you think. Comment below. And guys, we're on the road to 1 million subscribers, and it's gonna be a great celebration. Like, I'm so excited for that.
Yes. So guys, of course, if you didn't know, now you know, we engaged.
I put a ring on it.
And comment down below what you think of all of our responses.
Yeah.
If you agree or disagree heavily with something, because we would love to know your thoughts.
Yeah,
as
comment below if
usual.
you're trying to pull up to the wedding, man. You know what I'm
Yeah. All right. We out.
We should go ahead and get married. We should go ahead and get married. I don't wanna put a rush on you. Hope I ain't putting too much on you. Way more than a crush on you. And you love it when I touch on you. You're up and wine, take time.